Hey, good morning, guys. Here we are on day 9. I gotta admit, this is getting pretty exciting because things will happen in my day, like a meeting, somebody says something over lunch, and I can just start to see how everything is so relative. And yesterday, I was thinking a lot about like how I don't know a lot about some of the Christian approaches to meditation, which are a little bit more like grounding exercises. But I do know this, like I know if I'm walking along in my day and something triggers me, like, somebody's mean to me, my boss asks me for something I don't have or whatever, maybe there's a pretty intense emotion that starts. And in our book, it says to pause when agitated. So when we pause when agitated, the likelihood of me sitting in like lotus, my mudras, and having no thought is like second to none. Like that's never gonna, it's nil. It's never gonna happen. So I can really see how some of those ones discussed in the meeting yesterday could be helpful. Like, God help me. No, I'm playing. In with God, out with Leslie. Go on, Kylie. Okay, here we go. Lie down. So I actually reached out to a lady. She's helped me tremendously in Colorado when my dog Dixie was paralyzed and recovering. And this is right before my third step was like a wave for me. And she has a lot of knowledge of the Christian base, the more newer approaches to meditation. So I'm going to try and get on a call with her today. But I'm going to bring y'all back to some of this classic theory. And we've studied a lot about history. So, Siddhartha was Buddha, everything's in India. And then Bodhidharma brings it to China. And here we are with Zen. And then the Vedic scriptures are what influenced Vedic. But now we're about to start getting into some science lessons. And this will be much more than one video. But for now, the only thing that's important is to know that the body is energy. And there's scientific proof of this, and I'll get into that. But we have these base points, which they're energy base points along our spine, which are our chakras. So essentially, we're like walking tuning forks, and sound can carry energy and heal, and there can be intentions. So before I get too involved in that, today I want to talk about body awareness and body scanning, similar to using the breath to anchor us in. And so, take your big belly breaths and then sit very comfortably and observe the breathing. But you can also start to sweep your body, scan your body to become aware, not like attached too much again, but just observe your toes, your ankle, your calves, and work all the way up. And in the previous videos, we're kind of getting this like mind-heart intelligence, like the selves, which is, our foundation. But the body has a lot of intelligence too. And I'll just parallel this real quick. Like if you are a person that suffers from anxiety, PTSD, whatever, it's really good to know what emotions feel like in your body. Like, what does anxiety feel like? And what does anger feel like? Because when you're triggered too, to have that awareness, you can quickly label it like, oh, I feel so constricted. I'm really anxious, I'm really angry right now. But in doing these body scans, we start to like form a new connection with ourselves. And, I've gone way over. I'll continue tomorrow.